The Wild Wild West. Hey, guys. James.
Snap.
I think Epstein might not have done it.
You think?
It's worked.
The more I read into it, the more I'm getting in trouble for this, and this is my conspiracy. But I think he just like jerking off while a 16-year-old touched his back, and I don't think
That's
he
a
was
crime.
necessarily. Yes, it's not good. It's not good. He did do
got
that. He did do
Yeah,
that.
we got him.
Yeah, he got busted for that.
He did get busted for that, and he busted while he did that, and he did do that, and that's wrong and that's evil. But
And
I
they
don't.
sealed the court records.
I just the more I
Took
did,
it to a grand jury.
Yeah, they sealed
instead
yeah.
of an actual
They
trial.
sealed
They
it.
immediately told the cop from Florida was like, yeah, they said he was intelligence.
I thought it was a done deal that he was really intelligent.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm
I think
reserved
without a
now.
doubt.
You don't think he killed himself, is what you're saying?
I think he might
Oh, no,
not
you
have
think
been
he did
intelligent.
kill? My bad. You think he did?
He was absolutely intelligent. Look into Maxwell. Look into how
Just
they
because
met.
of, I mean, I know her dad was in tight with the.
Not only
rallies.
in tight, was like
He was tipping him
one
off
of the
about the nuclear
founders of
regime.
everything.
It's all. I thought there was hard. It's all circumstantial. It's all people.
That's how
muttering.
they do it. They make sure it's circumstantial. Obviously, there's not going to be hard evidence.
Did you look into how he got his money?
invested in
Ohio
Victoria's
State fans
Secret.
don't want to look into that.
Did he? Now, did he
I'll tell
really
you
back
that.
There's what
Ohio
Noah's
State?
talking about. That's what Noah's
I
talking
had
about.
a nice one. I had a nice
How
battle.
did it relate to Ohio State?
Les Wexner. Every single building at Ohio State has Wexner's name on it. Dude.
This is the Victoria's Secret man.
Yeah.
The guy that sold Jeffrey Epstein that penthouse for $1.
Yeah.
It's all Ohio State stuff?
It's all Buckeyes.
What?
So I had some. We were in Ohio for Chappelle's thing. So there's a nice little tavern there I was sitting at, and this guy was sitting next to us. He was like, "Oh, Notre Dame, you guys better watch out. You're gonna keep touching those kids." I was like, "You want to talk about touching kids?" Because I just watched a documentary about a wrestling coach that jerked off your entire football team. That's a little embarrassing.
And
How'd
who's
he take
that?
it?
Is it
He
Duke?
immediately backed out. He was like, "All right, the wrestling coach," and I was like, "Don't forget about Wexner." And he was like, "Dude, don't get me started on Wexner." Yeah,
Oh, that's so
Like
fucking
Duke
funny.
has the
I was
scandal.
like, "Nobody at Notre Dame.
So
You're confusing us with the
University
Catholic Church."
College?
Yeah, true.
What's the college that wears all white that also had the scandal?
Penn State.
Penn State also had the child.
Yeah, they
Penn State
had
had the real
I
like
mean,
deal.
who gets away without a child abuse scandal in their college?
Well,
Is that just the big three? Or does
Notre Dame
everybody
doesn't have any.
That's right.
That's why they don't join. That's why they don't join
That's
official.
why we don't join a conference. You want us to
Exactly.
join the Big Ten with those fucking diddlers?
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
We got to keep our sweet talent safe.
Yeah. Come on,
True.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was nice to shut a guy down with like two things.
Two real ones.
Yeah, and that he was doing kind of guilty by association.
They try to hit Notre Dame with that. I mean, trust me, I grew up around Penn State fans. They
Yeah.
love it. They go, "Oh, you guys want to talk?" It's like, why don't you focus on your real problem?
Yeah.
A real one.
Also, it's like you have no excuse. You're not even
Also, all
affiliated
my
with
friends are
religion.
Catholic.
Yeah, so you're not even
So
affiliated
you're
with
just as
religion.
guilty on that one as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that secular kid touching, that's weird.
Secular kid touching is disgusting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's like the church. I'm like, I get it. You're in a church. It's like naked
the
little boy
hottest-
statues. You're like,
At
oh,
least
that,
there's the solace of
I thought
the-
you were a statue. I saw a little tiny penis. I was polishing it.
How long before these schools start getting in? People say it's starting now, but it's going to be I was looking up schools in the neighborhood. Everyone I look at is incredibly gay. There are special gay clubs where all the gay kids from the second grade get together with a special gay teacher and talk about being gay together.
Raise a bully.
Get a bully in there.
Raise a bully. You could be the one to end this chain. You could break the chain.
Not with
of-
these genes. We're totally in
Get
the
a bully
bullied,
in there.
in the bullied wing.
Raise a nice bully with an Australian accent bully.
Oi!
Where you
But
fucking
then you
Waymos
see-
going to the
Here's the thing.
Waymo Club?
Problem is, you raise a good bully. He goes to the gay club. He gets touched. What do you do then?
Now you've got a super predator.
No, he's doing the touching.
Now you've got a real super predator.
That's what you got to watch for.
Now you get him a job as a defensive coordinator at the Pennsylvania State University. It was nice hitting him with the Wexner.
I didn't even know about Wexner.
I'm not. This is all allegedly,
Yeah, for sure. Obviously.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
But the guy was telling me, and I don't even know how true this is. The mom, the Wexner's wife's name was on the children's hospital there, and I think they finally were like, "All right, we're gonna take the name off that one."
Really?
Yeah, you can't have a fucking
No.
Epstein fucking bro's name on a children's hospital.
No, not at all.
That's not a great look.
Take the money, obviously, for
Yeah.
the wing, but
they
yeah.
don't
Be like
want-
Hitler's Center for Jews. All right, take his name off.
So is Wexner has he gotten busted at all? Or he was just
No.
it was like he financed
No, that's why this is all allegedly.
for sure.
We're just talking about allegedly
Allegedly.
Gave Epstein a house, gave him all
Yeah.
his money. allegedly.
I think it's a matter of record that he was a teacher for sure. And then he out of nowhere was like, "Oh, I'm like a fucking billionaire."
I think he got fired from that school.
Did he? I wonder what for.
I forget what it was. He got no. I think it was exactly what you think.
What?
I think he got hired. I forget the name of the school. It's some. They act like it's the most prestigious school in the world. I have no idea. I think they're trying to sell it more than. But he got hired at Broward. Is that the name of the school? The Broward School or some shit.
I think that is one
like
of
a
those
private-
Harvard feeder type schools.
Yeah, it's like just a private school in New York. That rich people go to, and they just hired him out of nowhere. I think he was kind of a moron.
Yeah.
And then he got fired from there, and then I think he became like he got hired by Bill Barr's dad. Dalton School.
Dalton, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's
a lot of
fucking-
fishy stuff. He definitely was intelligent. There's,
That's the money thing for me was why I always thought that, because he just went from super like.
What if he was just a very good financier? What if he was picking the winning horses?
Yeah,
and-
just
I
the
think he
right
was
touch.
running like a Ponzi scheme.
He was very charismatic. I watched him talk for the first time in the deposition tapes.
There's no denying he
And
had swag, dude.
he had
And the
real
drip,
charisma.
The clothes.
And I
He,
thought,
he,
I-
he
if I was
clammed
Chris
up when they
Tucker,
talked
I
about
would
egg-shaped
want to hang
penis.
out
He
with
could have
that
handled
man.
the egg-shaped penis thing with more, I think,
Yeah.
aplomb.
I've never seen someone handle a deposition the way Trump did.
Yeah.
You remember that one? And he was like, dude, she's so ugly, I would never rape her. I wouldn't even fuck you, if we're being honest. It's like, holy shit, dude, you're an animal.
I
Tell
forgot
a
about
lawyer
that.
during a deposition, be like, and frankly, I wouldn't fuck you either.
It's also crazy to be
She's
like,
like, sir, that's not what we're asking.
it's
Sir.
crazy to be like tried for rape. You're like, I wouldn't rape that person. It's like, whoa, wait, hold on now.
She's fucking
Hold on.
ugly. Also, no
did
offense,
Kobe
you're
try
like
that?
a 4.
I remember people tried running defense on Kobe for that when the allegations first came out, and he denied it. And I remember watching someone on, must have been like our version of ESPN, going, "She was a white woman. He doesn't go for that."
That's nice.
But then that
I think
crumbled
they
very
hit her
quickly.
with like she
I
had
think in
cum
the
inside.
a
NBA
her.
lot of different cum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. They gave her
They're
like
doing the biopic on him now, and it'll be interesting.
they
to
really?
see. Yeah.
Kobe?
That'll be interesting to see how that comes out.
that'll be
That'd be so sick if they just hit a completely false accusation in the middle of a biopic. That'd be crazy.
yeah, that's gonna be a weird one, man.
They're not gonna cover that shit.
You don't think
They're
they have
gonna
to?
gloss over that.
Mike-
They're gonna do what they did with Freddie Mercury.
What
You didn't see almost any
what
gay
if fucking
shit.
Freddie Mercury? The guy was just saying it's all
no,
Freddie
no,
Mercury.
no. I'm
There
saying,
would always
I'm
be
saying,
like one young man with Freddie going, like they just casted
They
as a
didn't
proper
show what Freddie was
heterosexual.
What was he
Shelter.
up to?
He was in bed with like 15 guys, and there
Yeah,
were
he was going
little
wild. He
people
was
walking
pigging.
around
Freddie?
with bowls
They
of
showed him
cocaine
as like
on
an
their head.
honest married gay man, being like, "Forgive me for what I'm doing."
Dude, Freddie was getting
Yeah,
after
he
it.
was getting after it.
I would imagine the Fred Meister was getting a little rowdy.
Right said Fred.
He was definitely getting rowdy.
Not a gay band.
He wasn't gay.
No, but the right said, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was not gay. That guy wasn't gay.
Is that I'm
they're-
too sexy?
Yeah, they're not gay. They're right wing.
The right
They were
wing.
Brexit guys. And then there's a clip of them going on Nigel Farage's talk show and singing "I'm Too Sexy" in the Brexit thing.
Did they do it with Brexit? Yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
sexy for Greece. I'm too sexy for France.
I don't know how they're. I don't think
The
they're
Kobe
gay.
movie, that'll be interesting.
Vive la France.
Because it's going to be like, I I feel like a jerk even bring this up. Like, how do you do the ending? It's got to be like,
It's them getting into the helicopter.
no way. You don't
holding
end
each
it like
other.
that.
Yeah, you got to.
It's
You
gotta
can't
be him,
show
like-
the fucking crash.
They don't show that.
Yeah, you show him getting onto the helicopter, giving a hug and goodbye to the
You don't
wife.
think they're going to do subtitles like in later on? There's no way he's going to be. That's a crazy way to end it.
I mean, yeah, I could see the after.
You know what
being
they'll
like
include?
3 minutes later.
Yeah.
It'll be like the Bob
Yeah.
Dylan movie where throughout the movie he's always on the motorcycle and they don't show the crash, but people are going, "You be careful on that motorcycle, Bob." There'll be little scenes of Kobe going, "I'm off to be in the helicopter. You better be careful on that helicopter, Kobe.
You're going to shoot your eye out, kid.
That'll be a cool movie, though.
You better be careful with these white women, Kobe. You never know what they'll make up in a hotel room."
Never learn their lesson, bro.
Yep.
These are fucking white devils, dude. Shannon Sharp, fucking 50 mil, allegedly.
They're white
I think
devils.
that's
All falling under the sway of the Mac Daddy Barack Obama, long-legged Mac Daddy
Long-
Barack Obama.
yeah.
Long-legged Mac Daddy Barack Obama.
That was a nice. How'd you get your hands on that? That was a great find.
You know, I found that actually. It was from so through cleaning my YouTube algorithm, an old classic came up, the Cartier brothers. They're like these 3 black dudes, I think 3, sometimes 4 maybe, but they just like watch videos and comment on them, and they dug that guy out of somewhere, and I like to thank the
It's the
Cartier
real deal.
brothers.
Wait, how do you clean your YouTube algorithm? How do you get
Just
that
say not
right?
interested, not interested,
All right,
not
I should
interested.
start.
Yeah, mine
I'm
started
in a
going
weird
kind of
place.
off the rails, and I was like, all right, this is a little much.
I had mine just right.
Did you really?
Yeah, till I got into the podcast wars. I had mine just right. It was just historic battles.
That's good.
And
Yeah,
Notre-
your
and Notre
algo
Dame
was
football.
nice.
Historic battles, Notre Dame football.
I was
Weird when
getting
you
a lot
have
of
a
I was
lady
getting a
on
lot
the
of
same
podcast wars.
algorithm, or I got my kids on the same algorithm, and then they fuse and they show something between them.
It's like my fucking Spotify. My kids have ruined my fucking Spotify.
I loved watching
Sucks.
just people talking about weird economic things and how money works and things. And my kids are watching Disney.
Yep.
And now all I'm getting is videos about how Disney World makes money and the secret to keeping lines short. I just sit and I watch that I watch an autistic man talk about the Emperor's New Groove ride for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
These are long documentaries about very small things.
See if I can pull out. This guy might be. I mean, he was unbelievable. Let's see if I can find the clip I sent you guys. Let me see. They really did. I watched
Great clip.
I watched 2 more of this guy's videos, and man, this guy does not
Is he in
disappoint.
Chicago? It looks like
I
Chicago.
believe so.
Black man you looking at is looking at the black man across in the next cubby in the office. He's looking at the man too. It's a scream.
He said all black guys.
When did you
Worst
record that?
condition on planet Earth.
I was
There's
kidding.
never been a time when the black family have been so destroyed. And this is the reason being is when you lift up somebody like that Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. I mean, even Ray Charles could see that man was funny than a $3 bill. And he wasn't even
Even Ray Charles could see that man was funnier than a $3
He's
bill.
unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But he gave a speech. The speech they played on the Cartier family was him just like going hard, dude. You could be a black doctor, man. Don't understand the world, and he just it was unbelievable. And there's
Yeah.
all just 7-year-old white dudes in the comments going, "I'm a 7-year-old white man, and I approve this man."
Yeah,
You're like,
7-year-old white guys.
Dude, you don't have to add
Yeah,
that.
obviously.
It's so funny to specify, like, and I approve this.
Yeah.
Never built nothing. He goes hard.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, he does rule.
That'd be nice to have an uncle like that.
Oh yeah.
Thanksgiving would be
Oh man.
so fun to be like, yes, dude, he's coming this year.
Cook. Let him cook.
Yo, I'm gonna go. What's his name?
Fuck. What is that?
Whatever
guy's
his name is. Go, uncle. My elementary school, they have gay classes.
black man across in the
Go,
next
yeah, they
cubby in
changed
the
Cracker
office.
Barrel.
He's looking at the
You say no. Black women are trying to find black men, but black men are all gay. He's so funny. They're all gay and homeless.
He said black guys are gay and homeless.
It's just such a funny.
I did see a black gay homeless guy on the drive here. I know he was standing. It was about 3 blocks that way at the intersection, and he was holding his sign in a sort of
It was
tender,
good. Yeah, it was,
sort of a zesty fashion. I like that zesty. Zesty has to become popular so that footballers can say that and not get the time. If you
Yeah.
shove a man and you say you're all zesty, that's
You can
fine.
say-
That's
you can
fine.
say
Give you weeks
zesty.
for that.
You can
Yeah.
say zesty for sure. You just can't. Yeah, you can't.
We've got to
gloss
keep
him.
ahead of them with the lingo. We can't.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
It's
You got
hard because they're the best ones at making new lingo. The zesty community lingo. It's so quick.
What do you think about that guy Nate?
Nate, how do you feel about that?
I didn't like that James kept looking at me every time he said zesty. He was like, zesty. Just
Nate, I think this is the best piece of branding for you ever. This
I
is
think so
huge.
too.
good.
I think
Huge
so as
for me.
well.
I
Lil
can be
Nate
kind of
X.
gay in show business, but not have sex with guys. That's big.
You see your boy Lil Nas X walking down the street.
Oh, he's
my
had
dog,
some trouble.
My dog, Lil Nas. No.
Did he assault an officer?
Naked. Yeah, he took all his clothes off.
Because I was watching the video and I was like, this looks fake.
It looks fake because
Wait,
he
what
was
did
so
he do?
fucking composed and incredibly
Nailing the
gay.
moves,
he was
yeah.
fucking drilling it.
It was nailing the moves.
I couldn't even, I was watching going, this guy's gayer than the blazes. This guy's the
Funny
gayest
enough,
guy.
$3 bill.
Wait, was he naked when he was
He was
assaulting
in
his
a
tidy
pair
whities.
of
Okay.
pristine white undies, which is the first clue. I
yeah,
was
that's a
going,
clue.
bro. If you put me whatever bender he's on, that looked like meth to me.
Yeah,
Honestly,
he's on something.
I was going. Although he was kind of lucid though
His
too.
undies would be wrecked.
His undies were fucking pristine.
My undies
bro.
are wrecked after this podcast.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
One day, 20-minute trip, man. Mine are shot. Pristine white
Problem with
undies.
the butt wipes. You're addressing
I shit
you're
myself.
addressing the symptom. You've got to have something that addresses the cause here.
I think what do you mean? The cause was it looks drug induced.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying the bum with everyone's dirty bums here. That we need industrial strength
We're
bottom
selling all the
wipes.
butt wipes, dude. We don't use them. We sell them.
We don't have bidets.
You don't have a bidet?
I'm like Scarface at the end of the day with a
My
mound
door.
of butt
No one
wipes.
in America has bidets. That's why we all
Yeah.
need our
No, we don't have
sweet,
bidets.
sweet butt
We just-
wipes.
Yeah, no, we Let me say.
It's just a picture of him in the fucking.
Did you see the
It's
video,
like young
Nate?
Stevie Wonder being able to see again.
No, I didn't see it yet.
Interesting.
It would make me too sad. I can't see my guy like that.
Yeah, he is walking in. Were they cowboy boots? It's like cowboy boots and
Cowboy boots and tighty whities.
Tighty whities.
And he's hitting like a model runway
He's like
walk.
voguing. Yeah, it's
he
crazy.
kills it.
Just by yourself on the street.
He's like yelling
Yeah.
into the car. Like some guy's driving, filming him, and he's just like yelling, like "Stop filming me!" But he's just hitting like.
He had a Martin breakdown.
Huh?
He had a Martin breakdown.
I don't know.
Martin running around his drawers, waving the gun.
He did actually. You're right. I forgot about that.
Who would
Yeah,
have thought
he had-
filleting Satan would have negative consequences later in life? He let the evil into him.
True.
Oh, this is it.
Party tonight. Where at? You know where it's at.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Great voice.
Killing it. Yeah.
No, 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 no. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?
Like what drug is that?
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that.
He is Tusi. In time, perfect time.
Coming to the party.
He is living his very best life.
Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes.
But someone just followed him around
He was
for
just
hours.
he was just serving cunt. Is that against the law?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm serving cunt. You guys haven't been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. He's just serving cunt.
He was serving for sure.
He served cunt.
It is funny to be like, I'd imagine it's like a 45-year-old white guy, like, what are you doing over there? Yeah, you stop there. I better film this whole thing.
People, I love when people get high as fuck and hit the middle of the road. There's one in Philly that's so good. They just pull up to this fat guy and they're like, "Europe," and he goes, "Europe." I go, "Fuck you doing, dickhead?" He goes, "Europe." Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a suspect because I'm like, is this a new? Does he have an album coming out?
He wasn't.
But then
It looks like he was,
assaulting a
also
cop.
he was in a parking lot.
Was it
in
a
the
parking
video.
lot?
I thought it was the middle of the street. No, he was in a parking lot. You're allowed to fucking serve cunt in a parking lot.
I thought this was America. I thought
Yeah.
a man
Honestly,
could get in
I
his
thought-
tidy
yeah,
whities and his
I-
cowboy
Did he
boots.
hit a cop? That's the question. I was like, he was just voguing, minding his
Probably
own
served
business.
the cop some cunt.
Can you serve a cop cunt?
No.
I don't know.
If you don't touch him, you're allowed to serve cunt.
Okay.
If he would have kept his
What is
distance,
serving cunt?
Matt, if you don't know what serving cunt is, I don't think you and me have ever served cunt.
True.
We've never. You can't hokas and fucking gross feet. We don't know how to serve cunt.
It sucks.
I've seen Nate serve cunt.
True.
You've literally never seen me serve cunt. That's one thing I've
You
never
wore
done.
a cool
I
shirt.
might have been a
You
little
wore a
zesty.
cool shirt this weekend. You danced.
I didn't wear a cool shirt this weekend. I
You
did
wore
dance.
like a knitted cool
Oh,
shirt.
are you wearing the crocheted shirts where you
Yes.
can see the nipples?
yes.
No, you can't see my
Nate.
nipples.
That's literally serving
You
cunt.
literally
Showing
can't-
nipples through a crocheted shirt.
You gonna put showing nipples?
Nate
You show
doing
nipples.
nothing
I'm
to
showing
avoid
some
the
nipples in
rumors
my
here.
butt. See, this is how you avoid serving cunt. You wear a Bud Light fucking coach's polo.
I wore one decent shirt for once in my life. It wasn't crocheted. It was like a thermal. It was thermal material.
That's fine. How
Were
are
there
you moving? How are you moving?
Were there
is the question.
flowers sewn on it? Yes or no?
But it's like
What was the design? Was it flowers sewn?
it was a fake pocket. It was a fake pocket with a couple flowers. Shit,
It's okay.
shirt's kind of gay.
You served cunt.
How are you moving?
He was moving real nice.
I was moving fast.
He was walking. He was going. La, la, la.
I was flying.
Yeah,
I was,
he dropped
hitting the
him.
dance. No.
Yeah.
I was hitting my straight as hell dance. My
Yeah.
dance is undeniably straight, and it's not gay. You can't shit on it.
That is
Every
true.
weekend there's a new accusation.
Because they're pulling them out of
I'll tell you what. I was responsible for the dancing. You had a bad weekend. I was disappointed.
I didn't have a bad. I had a
You
great
bounced
weekend.
back at the end. Sunday we brought it back, or Saturday night.
Thursday, I drank for 15 hours straight.
Yeah,
I
you
was out
got
of
out.
commission all day the next day.
He was with me at Chappelle's.
I see.
And
So there were some late nights. Him and DeRosa were.
we're getting after
Gotcha.
it.
Yeah.
I like DeRosa got to see that I'm also a pig.
Nice.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he really knew.
No, especially you were silent on the floor. Did you drink before we? Oh yeah, you're afraid of the flying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I
You're
was.
just
It was
quiet.
so
I've just
funny.
never seen you that quiet. You were quiet for 3 days, and then everybody. When Voss was the one who kept you quiet.
Well, because
Voss
Voss was,
strikes fear into Nate and DeRosa.
he's
What
too
happened?
fast.
He is fast. He tried to make fun of me. He says something nasty,
Impossible. Yeah. No.
and you can't hurt him.
No.
You literally can't hurt him.
He just laughs and then gets you back with something 10 times worse.
I'll never stop talking about the day he just we set up the meanest, most intimidating show possible, and he just rose above it.
Just,
Digital graffiti.
Oh.
Yeah.
They started making fun of him. He read the screen of like the meanest shit possible. And was like, these fucking losers. Fuck
He's
these
like,
guys.
you fucking middle. I'm wearing more fucking jewelry on my fucking hand than you fucking losers ever made doing comedy. You fucking bums. And everyone was kind of like, oh, shit.
He killed us, dude. He got Joe the Great when we were on the flight and I was scared. He looked at me and said, you know what the odds are that 2 headliners, a feature, and a host all die together?
It took Joe a minute. Every time me and him are talking and DeRosa talks, he's like, be quiet, headliners are talking.
That's so
DeRosa got so mad. He did good on this trip, but the St. Louis trip, DeRosa had a tough time.
It's also
But Voss also never says anything actually mean.
Yeah, dude.
He never says anything actually personal. It's all just, he'll just make fun of you.
Yeah.
In like a friendly way.
Except the clip he did on Norton's podcast was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Teeth?
The teeth.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, which also was funny.
He was like, I remember, Norton was like, I remember my dad used to tell me all the time. And Voss goes, what, less teeth? Yeah, Voss is.
Well, I think they fire back at him. He's like, why are you guys getting so personal against me? He's like, dude, you said the most personal thing you could ever.
That's what we had. I had to talk with DeRosa because he was like, how come you don't, like, because you said some mean shit to me. And I was like, yeah. He was like, I don't hear you do that to like, like Soda or Matt or anybody like that. I'm like, yeah, because they don't say the most insane shit ever to me. You say the craziest.
Does he attack you?
Yeah, DeRosa says the wildest shit to everybody, and then you make fun of him, and he's like, dude, come on. I'm going through a lot of stuff. It's my birthday week. He goes, oh my God, you bitch.
He is the best, though.
He is, without a doubt.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. It's also a nice move. Like, why are you saying that kind of shit to me? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I don't spaz. You said insane shit to me. Yeah, but him and Voss together,
that's kind of nice.
it's wonderful.
How old's Voss now? Voss is
58.
Oh, that's
I think he is.
God, that's so sick, dude.
He's the man.
Imagine though, just stand up, almost 60. Must be so fun.
I could be wrong. He might. Yeah, I think he's
probably about that. I would imagine you feel pretty relaxed.
68. 68.
He's no way, dude.
58?
He's
68.
58.
Yeah.
He's not 60.
He's my dad's age.
What?
That's crazy.
He looks great.
He was doing crack.
He must be like, he was doing crack?
He was doing crack. He was wild, dude. His stories are fucking hilarious. He did crack on stage once, he said. I was like, how was it? He was like, I was just thinking about getting more crack the whole set. I was just up there thinking about crack. He was saying he had a racket where he was like, my big racket was I would go to garage sales and get golf clubs and then go to a dealer and go, I don't have the money on me. I'm going to go get you the money. I'll tell you what, here, hold my fucking golf clubs as collateral. And he would just take it and leave.
That's so fucking funny.
And just give him a fucking $5 set of clubs that he found.
And then go fucking rip at 15 minutes at the comedy club.
Do karate. He was also doing karate at the time.
I remember that.
He had a Jerry curl. He was doing karate and he was on crack.
Yeah, crack fucking got a lot of people, man. I knew a guy who didn't get into crack till he was like 30 something, and he was like, bro, it like fucked me up for 3 years.
But are crack people friendly? I mean, whenever I see people smoking crack in the street, they seem sort of happy and
but there
jovial.
was
But like meth people, there's a
No, I
scary
think crack
edge
people are
to
aggressive.
meth.
I think though they can kind of like disappear. You can hold it down to where like you're just not high on crack, and you're like and then you just like go off on like weekend benders and come back.
Yeah.
That's how. But this guy was like, dude, it was like 2 years of my life just got like the click remote just fast forwarded, and I ended up in jail.
I'm told the second
Said
day
it
of
was
the crack
crazy.
binge is better than the first one, and the third one, like if you really get on an upper bender,
On a
the
mission.
days just get more euphoric as they keep going.
That's the opposite of alcohol.
Oh yeah, you want to take a break after the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think it's Ben Cousins talking about it, who's our football player. He's like, first day of the bender, that's fine. Second day, that's even better. Third day, I love that so much. Fourth day, people say you better slow down. I say, why? I worked so hard to get here.
All right.
I've heard it
Steal
like,
that.
I
I'm
love
going to steal that quote.
yeah, I've heard it's like you feel like you have like complete like that meme, like the galaxy brain, like you for real.
You've
you're
leveled
smoking
up.
crack. You're like, oh my God, like I might be the smartest person ever. And then like you're just making the worst decisions, but they all make so much sense. And then you just wake up and you're
Well,
just like, dang, I sold all my stuff. Actually,
A
wasn't
buddy
good.
of mine got into a big meth binge, and I went to visit him. He was, I don't know, he was a couple of weeks in, and he was starting to get fried. But I knew something was wrong when I saw him because he'd lost a lot of weight since I last saw him, and he was wearing those holographic sunglasses.
Yeah.
He had skulls in them. He had round, perfectly circular sunglasses with skulls in them.
Sick.
And he'd found a key.
Was he Chris Moneymaker?
He found a key that could
Deep
open
cut.
taps on the
I know what
street.
that is. It's
It's
funny.
an old poker player. Sorry.
Did he wear
I
them?
gotta show you how nice that fucking pool was.
It's confronting when you see, because you go, you look great, but this is a scary time.
Yeah, what's going on?
He had
Yeah.
the key that opened taps on the street, and he called himself an aqua pirate, and he ran around the street with me and opened up all the taps.
He was like the fire hydrant kind of thing?
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy.
Did Moneymaker put down the shades?
and the charisma was still there, but
Yeah.
you go, I don't want to be in
the
a
first 48 must be nice when you're on meth and you're like getting all that shit done.
yes, and then you get cooked.
Actually, we were talking about meth when you walked in on the earlier episode.
for or against.
We're just saying how like it frees you. We were trying to figure out why meth makes people kind of gay. And I think it's just a time thing. You just get like a whole new
I was thinking
12-hour
Greg
shift.
Raymer. I suck, dude. I thought that pool was
The
so nice.
orgasms are like 20 times.
Think it's that staring at you across the think of that coming at you across the
Yes.
table.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, the Moneymaker name just sounded funny.
Moneymaker was a beast.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Fuck.
I was working as a copywriter for a rehab clinic, and I had to write an article saying why you should get off of meth.
Mm-hmm.
But they said write about chemsex, write about having sex on meth, and it was very hard to make that not seem appealing because you're writing it and going, the orgasm is 15 times
Matt's been
stronger.
talking
while I'm
chemsex for a
Chemsex
decade.
is so fucking funny.
And I think
It's finally paid off.
you've been talking about chemsex for a while.
Yeah. Stim fapping and chemsex.
Stim fapping and chemsex.
Stim fapping, chemsex.
I'm just saying, is there any desire to...
No, I don't like. I can't
You
handle
don't like
stimulus. I don't handle. The only chems I do are natural T boosters.
Yeah.
I would.
Hold on, are we now
wow.
copping to the tea boosting?
Oh, it's endogenous. I'm taking herbs.
Yeah, it's natural.
All right.
It's all. I took it. I took a vitamin supplement.
Taking the herbs.
Taking the herbs, man. Bless my motherfucking dong. But yeah, I took a supplement last night, dude. This is embarrassing. I took a men's 40 plus, thinking like I'm not there yet, but if I
Might
take
as well
this,
get it started.
it'll be a potent thing. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think all my herbs had like some weird contraindication.
Damn, herbs.
I had a fucking like panic attack in my office.
That's what happens when you take a 40-year-old man pill.
I swear to God.
It's a fucking,
My body
you're
was
gonna
like,
have that.
"Stop it, boy!"
Yeah, it's like taking Adderall when you don't have ADD.
Something happened to me because,
Yeah.
dude, I was reading
If you
the
were
back.
40, you'd be calm as a cucumber.
I think so,
But if
it
you-
was the coffee. I'm off the caffeine again, but
You're off the bean.
off the bean. But I did have a little bit. I had my nicotine, caffeine, Shilajit like normal. But then I took this vitamin, and the first day I took it, I was like, we had friends over, and I was like, fuck, man, my head feels fucking crazy. And I had to just
vitamin
like
won't.
champ a light panic attack, being like, whatever.
You accidentally take a gas station boner pill? And
No,
felt
these
that-
are like legit vitamins, dude. It's my favorite vitamin
Who
brand.
sold you the vitamins?
Mary Ruth.
Just a guy in the locker room at the gym. Guy in the locker room at the gym going,
This is the
Matt,
sort of
Matt, I see
environment
you
that
out
you
there. I see you out
inject
there
into your
growing,
buttock.
dude.
I just want to heard someone knock on the door. It might be the meth kicking in on me. Dude, it's
Matt,
Mary.
I see you making gains. Let's time to take it to the next level.
You're fucking plateaued, bro. Dude, they're called Mary Ruth's vitamin. I think they're the best vitamins, but they have like, it's like tribulus,
I've been looking to find some tribulus.
horny goatweed, ashwagandha,
Horny goat, tribulus?
and fucking Tongat Ali.
Yeah, you can't take all this
Combined
fucking
with
shit.
maca, and I'm already on my Shilajit, and I had,
Just drink your coffee, dude. Stop taking this
bro,
bullshit.
I don't know if it's like the nicotine or whatever, but dude, I like fully was like in my office, and I stood up, and I was like, whoa, fuck, my head was like,
yeah,
it felt light as
vitamins
shit.
named after
Matt-
Roman emperors.
Matt McCusker has died from a horny goatweed
Horny
overdose.
goatweed and some Tiberius.
Here's the thing, though. So I wrote, all right, got myself together. I had for real like sweaty palms. I was sat like fucked up. Finished my day out.
Rock
Last
hard.
night, my babe woke me up. She went out and came back, woke me up, bro. It was all my hard work. I had the ultimate boner, and I was like,
I knew that was going to result in just a wicked dong.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
It
horny
was,
goatweed.
it was tribulus, horny goatweed, maca,
It's tribulus.
Tongat Ali. I did all of them at once, and
And you put
almost
her
suffered
through
a
the
stroke.
You put her through the trials and tribulations.
Put her through the tribulations.
Yes. She paid for it.
She did.
Your fucking potion, you
Bro, she woke me up out of just like, I was like laying there in and out of sleep, came in, and bro, it was, I was like, wow, this shit actually works for sure. Cause it was, and again, I haven't masturbated in 5 months. So, although she did catch me pressing I was pressing myself against the counter yesterday. Well, we were like
Just
hugging in
rubbing
the
it.
kitchen. I started getting rocked up, and I was like trying to talk her in. I'm like, come on, let's fucking, because I knew it was on that night. So I was like, please
Just do it now.
get one out of the way so that at nighttime I'm not going to be a quick draw. And she was like, oh, you'll be fine. And I wasn't even like, she was acting like I was like doing it sexually. I was like, what if someone came in right now? Because I'm kind of like bricked up. So I was seeing if I could like hide it by pushing it against the counter. She was like, are you seriously humping the fucking counter right now? I was like, no, I'm just seeing if I can hide my boner in case we had company right now. But dude, the stack is crazy, man.
It's a good stat.
The stack, if I don't know if it's like nicotine or something that interacts with it weirdly. I'm a sensitive instrument.
I know you
so.
are.
I think the nicotine
I think it did, bro.
changes the male genital.
How so?
Well, I started taking a lot of nicotine when I came to America, and I think I became.
Bricked up.
I think size difference. People think this is crazy, but
You think nicotine gives you a bigger dick?
I measure my penis against my hand all
Let
the
me
time.
give you a counter.
And unless my hand has gotten smaller,
Quick
the penis has
counterpoint.
gotten bigger.
Quick counterpoint.
Point of
I got a
experience.
zin in right now. My dick's gone.
No, I believe this is all an act, and you both have huge, beautiful penises, and you know for stand up, you've got to say I have a tiny little penis.
If I saw me last night, if you saw me last night, you would have said
Yeah.
this guy's full of shit about his penis. But usually, no, my flash joint.
Flash
is
is
crazy.
horrendous.
Yeah.
You can't measure on the flash. The flash
No,
is
of
not
course.
A thing.
Rock hard though. Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
Well, it's also, dude. Like,
I see some porns and I go, all right, let's stack up a little with that guy. This is
Yeah.
nice.
That
That's
man's
good.
very short. That's the
That's good,
difference
though.
there. That man's 4'2".
Also,
How come James can say he thinks you both have huge, beautiful penises and no one calls him zesty for 1 second?
No, that's
he's
the sort of thing a straight
foreign,
guy would
dude.
say.
we're talking
Nate.
about nicotine, Nate.
Yeah, this is science. This is science. Why
A zesty man would feel awkward complimenting his friend's
Yeah.
big, beautiful penises.
don't you leave the science to the whites? We'll leave the gay shit to you. This is science. Be quiet. Some headliners are talking.
God damn it, this is not fair.
No, that was gay, but James is foreign. Foreigners are gay.
True.
It's assumed gay.
It's a fair point.
Okay, as long as we assume gay.
Also, he doesn't fight back against the allegations. That's when you know you got a true zesty on your hands. You go, ooh, there's a tug on this line. This is something big. I'm going to want to reel it in.
Why can't it be I'm so not gay that it bothers me?
Doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way.
You guys are frozen for
It doesn't work that way. Although Africans might be the straightest guys on earth. The true kings.
Come on now.
Actual Africans.
That's what I'm not. I wasn't taking credit.
African Americans.
I wasn't taking credit. I wasn't taking credit. I
African
stole
Americans,
them out.
according to the priests, are gay and homos. So,
But true Africans are fucking, I would never.
You know what? True Africans are so straight, they can hold hands with a man and walk
Yeah.
down the street and no one kiss each other.
in a tunic.
Nelson Mandela never did anything homophobic, did he? I heard some rotten rumors
wonder.
about that.
I wonder, actually.
I heard some
That would
really
be weird if he hadn't.
Guard dog, look into that because I heard some rotten rumors.
He was homophobic.
I think that
He was in prison for a long time, so
no. I heard some rotten rumors.
I mean,
I hope it's not true.
now the terrorism I'll accept, but not the homophobia.
He was committing terrorism.
That's why he was in prison.
What did he do?
They were blowing shit up. They were doing car bombings.
were
I
they
think.
blowing up gay stuff? 'Cause-
Just white stuff, just like random white stuff in South Africa.
What's that?
He wasn't very supportive of the LGBTQIA.
Oh, that's it, though?
you also can't hold
Well,
a
if he's not,
position of power. in
never mind. I
Africa.
thought he did something actually violent.
I didn't look up. I don't have anything about the violence, but it was all
Nowadays, I'm getting
criminal.
most of my information and history through memes, and you have to constantly discount those and go, that's can't
Yeah.
be true. So just keep that in mind next time
I'm
you see
also
it.
in difficult.
I'll
I'm
look
getting a lot
further
of
into it
pro
and let you
Rhodesian
know.
memes. at
That's
the
where
moment.
I'm running into a lot of
Yeah.
trouble
X
because
is showing me big tits and Rhodesian
do
supremacy.
you think about the days when we
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Then you go, damn, these Rhodesians are pretty sick. And it always starts with DiCaprio in Blood Diamonds.
Yes.
She's like, oh, aren't you South African? He goes, Rhodesia.
Rhodesia.
Fuck off.
Don't we call it Zimbabwe now?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Yeah.
So we're talking about nicotine,
Big
penis
dicks,
size.
nicotines, Rhodesia.
Yeah. All of that.
I think you just lost some weight and your dick got a little bigger.
It's potential. Look,
It's
maybe,
certainly that.
But
Oh, this is my point. I was thinking about how, like, yeah, having a big dick is just dumb. It's just It's just your blood is filling. We all have the same amount of blood. Just some people's dicks get filled with more blood.
You're
It's
saying
like,
the big penises are softer because
it's just no. It's just dumb.
a
Like
small
we all
dick can get harder
we
because
all
there's
have
more blood.
we all. It's just blood. That's what I'm saying. A dick is a fleeting phenomenon that's just filled with blood that we all have. It's just sometimes people get more blood. It's not a bigger dick.
Zen penis.
It's just
Blood
stupid.
flows in, blood flows out. The penis doesn't.
Sometimes blood doesn't flow in when you really need it to. And you go, that's all right. I'm totally zen. I'm not going to sit next to you tugging on it for the next hour.
Sometimes you
"God
try to get more
damn
blood
it."
into it and you have a panic attack due to all the natural supplements you're taking. Yeah, I was like taking a walk and I was just like, fucking, they're dumb as hell, man.
Yeah.
Just blood. You know what I mean? It's not like a building you built. It's just a stupid amount of blood.
Yeah,
that
it's
goes
fucking
in.
bullshit.
Who cares, bro?
Yeah, who cares?
Something dumb as hell.
Yeah.
This is like a weird poem. A penis is not a building that you build. It's blood.
Yeah.
It flows in and out. It comes in.
Dude, your book, congrats on the book of poetry, by the way. #1 in Australia.
It's very easy to be the #1 best-selling poet from
So what?
Australia.
That's
No,
fucking
I know. I'm
nice.
very happy about it.
Yeah.
No,
I
dude.
cannot get a book deal. I thought if I sold more
Australian
copies,
poems must be funny.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one?
Oh,
Just Australian poems.
it's overwhelmingly lesbians complaining about the Middle East or something.
I think that's most poetry
Yeah.
these days.
yeah.
We got to
Lesbians
take
are kind of
poetry
the only
back.
lesbians are the only ones like holding down libraries and poetry.
Yeah.
They're the keepers.
Boy, are they holding down every library that I'm
dominate.
in this
Very,
country.
very
the
civic-minded they
rainbows.
are. They're very civic-minded for sure.
Yeah. They dominate libraries.
They got to get kids somewhere. They're not. IVF very expensive.
Jesus Christ.
No, if you go to these libraries, it's astonishing. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
find. What about a little Charlotte's Web? What about a little Wizard of Oz? No, it's all.
No,
Jeremy
the
has
story
two
time,
fathers.
They get popping in the
Oh,
story
really? I haven't
time.
been in a.
Oh, mercy at book people.
Yeah, man. They do reading time and you gotta. Yeah, it's a little rough.
The
Our
industry-
babysitter took our kids to the library and she was like, I had a dip because the story was getting like real weird.
Story was too gay. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
for
leave.
real.
Genuinely,
Big high five to the babysitter. I said, hey, slap me silly right now.
5 months. Yeah, yeah, low 5. Yeah, up top, down low. Good job. I'm straight as hell.
I just love football. I'm just a sports guy. My bad.
I hear you, bro. You're just a ball guy.
I'm a ball
You
guy.
just love ball.
So I do. People walk by and go, hey, fucking good
Nate
job
loves
out
balls.
there. His fucking face.
Straight. It's all right.
No, you're not. You're not.
No,
Nate,
it's all
the
right.
only
I'm
way
possessive.
you'll beat the Zesty allegation if you start one of those YouTube channels that like loves Donald Trump and hangs
True.
like a big flag behind you. Be like, I think that guy was right to punch that guy in his fucking face.
And you need to
have
start
one
talking
by
about being a high value male.
Just go full.
Just go full
manosphere.
fucking. Yeah.
You're red pilled. You're red pilled, I think.
a little bit.
You're not black
What's
pilled.
what are the? I forget the pills.
Red pill is when you. So you realize that like there's like a way to systematize yourself to get like women's attention. Like it's all a game. It's all based on genetics, but you can game the system. The black pill is the same idea,
Black
but there's
pill
no
is
way to game
where
the
you
system.
just rob a target.
Felt that coming.
White pill is you're just a good guy.
White pill is you see people looking at the black guy, then you take some stuff when he's not looking.
Maybe.
That's a white plan. Come on now.
White pill's good though. You want to be white pilled? You go. Come on, guys. Can't motherfucker get some pussy.
I like the red pill. I'm back on red pill stuff.
Red pill.
Oh, really? You want to be? You are a high value male.
I appreciate that.
You need to approach a woman, explain your value, and go. I'm not going to respect you.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
You're for the streets,
You know
bitch.
what's
how
up
I've
for
been in a
debate right
relationship.
now? What would you do if a girl farted around you? I've been seeing people, steroid influencers, talk about that.
I've had a breakup over a fart, basically.
That's high tea.
Well, it was time for me to take a look in the mirror and go, this woman does not respect you.
That's where it is. I was kind of
It was already, we had already kind of broken up a couple times.
sometimes
so
you
it was
do
fart in
reach
your
that.
face.
shit was falling
The
apart a
fart
little.
was the straw.
She hit like a fart, like an intentional fart. It wasn't an accidental fart. An accidental fart, you got to forget. It was a full on fucking.
It was an angry fart.
She like a funny lady usually, or
She
that
was
out of-
funny, but it was enough that it was,
Was it
like
in anger?
it was in complete disrespect. Dude. It was. I'm remembering it all in my head right now.
It's
It was
nice when you
and
get
it just-
handed an excuse when the relationship has been bad for some time. and they offer it up.
I was the one trying to piece it back together, the relationship.
Okay. And then you let it go.
And
at
I was
that
trying
point.
very
She
hard
blew it
to get
apart
her
with-
In
to.
her heart, you could tell her heart wasn't in it the way she farted.
The way she farted, I was just like, "Oh, I'm a fucking loser." This
I
girl
was-
clearly just doesn't care.
I was
about
I've
me.
been
in a-
trying to understand the anti-fart sentiment because it's like I think it's high tea to be like if a girl farts around me, it's fucking over.
I think it's when a girl farts, I'm usually pretty happy.
That was a final
If a
straw.
girlfriend farts, I go because
Got
they're
you.
embarrassed. They try to hide their farts.
I got you.
When they start ripping them fucking eye contact,
At you.
then you
That's
go,
fucked up, dude. That's so
you go, what the fuck? Why'd
me
you look
see.
me in the eyes and fart? I brought you this nice dinner.
That's. I gotta show you this.
I was simping out hard. And
You were simping?
I was simping. I thought I was being romantic. I guess in hindsight, it was simping.
And then she farted, just laughed at you and farted.
She farted. I brought her a dinner from our favorite sushi place, and I brought it to her house. She sat down, looked at me, and went.
Get out.
I was just like, oh no, I don't care.
You just
about
half the spicy salmon. You're like, I'll be on my way.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is what made me laugh. So this was a video. Let me see if I get the audio.
Then I can do it.
Oh yeah, cake farts, shit like that.
I don't know if that was a queef or a fart, but this
No,
this
that
guy
was too much air to be.
This guy said, I would break up with a woman if she did this in front of me immediately. No exceptions. It's over. Fucking disgusting. Pack your shit, you dirtbag bitch, and lose my number.
Good lord,
Yeah.
I thought that was an extreme reaction.
that was, and he commented it on the internet.
Yeah.
If I'm a lady and I see a guy commenting something like that on the internet, I go, you're a psycho. You're gonna hit me. You're fucking crazy, bro.
But then a good friend of the podcast actually is a steroid influencer. Allegedly, he made a video about how it's just a deal breaker for him.
Farts.
Yeah, he's like,
Look,
absolute
I
deal breaker.
get it, but if it's that, yes. If a girl's in the kitchen going, check this shit out.
Yeah, he actually held the top of her head too, which was kind
Really?
of
She hit the Michael. She hit the fucking. Yeah, if a girl hits the Michael and unleashes that, and you go, I think that was a queef. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That was crazy. Yeah.
What do you think, James? What's your stance on that?
On ladies, I mean, my wife actually still doesn't really fart around me.
Yeah.
Some have slipped out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to do. I always say excuse me after I fart in front of her.
See, I think that's weird as fuck.
What? If I do a big fart, I'll go, excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I like to do it silently. I still have a sense of dignity.
Sure.
and-
I fart as hard as I
Romance in a
can,
marriage.
and then I
Yeah.
look at my wife and say, "Excuse me, ma'am," and then she gets really mad at me.
Yeah, sometimes girls don't love big farts.
If she gets like, if she ever farts, which it's like,
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more out of her, honestly. But she'll be like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry," and I'm fine. But if I smell it, I'm like, Jesus fucking
Well, we've covered
Christ.
that. Those are dog farts. Those
Yeah,
are baby.
dude.
Those are
Oh.
baby farts, dog farts, lady farts.
They smell so fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, horrendous.
But I'm doing most of the fart. That's my rule. Is you
that
got to be doing
reminds
more.
me. I had another great girlfriend fart.
What
We were
was it?
playing. I've told you this before, but it's like so nice family game we play because my nieces and nephews love it. Is we play hide and go seek in the dark in my house. So you turn the lights out and you hide, and then it's usually my dad who's which is the funniest thing because he just tries to make you laugh and uses sonar to find where you are. But I was hiding in a different room. My girlfriend at the time was hiding in one room and she farted while she was hiding and the room stunk. And my dad was in, he opened the door, he was like, Jesus Christ. I know Shane's in that room, he fucking shit his pants. And I was in another room like, ah! And my ex, my girlfriend at the time was like, it was me.
Wait, how old you were when
So
this
we
is
were so
happening?
old. We were in our 20s.
That's a beautiful,
It was so
wholesome
funny.
thing.
Yeah,
Also,
it was
your dad
really
would be like,
great.
"Oh, I'm sorry about that."
Yeah, immediately had to be like, oh, sorry about yeah.
Oh God.
He's like, I know fucking changing that one. It smells like a truck driver took a dump in here. It was my girlfriend. Yeah.
Pack your shit. And
But
leave.
we gotta do that again. Hide and go seek in the dark.
It's the
smells-
best.
It's so fun.
It's the
and just
fucking
trying to
best.
make people laugh, and because you're already gonna laugh while you're hiding.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to laugh while you're hiding.
I told you this is a tale as old as time. My cousins don't like this tale, but we'd play that, and one of them, whoever's it, we thought it was funny to get naked.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But we used to tease him because he was like, we lived next door and be like, you guys play fucking Naked Predator. You guys are all gay. This is all
Sorry, it's
Predator.
cool.
You'd walk through the dark, hide
Yeah.
and seek, go Predator. And be like, you guys play Naked Predator. You guys are
Naked
on some
Predator's
weird
nuts.
shit. Naked
They're
Predator's
definitely on some weird
crazy.
shit with your fucking brother. But one of you's naked, like I'm gonna get you. Naked predator.
Through the two ends of wholesomeness with hide and seek. Just put 20-year-olds playing it with their
like,
dad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I thought that could come back to haunt me someday. A little lights game I used to hit people with.
What was that?
It's a nice, fun college trick. We didn't have windows in some of the dorms. I'd get my buddies into a room and go, watch this. And I'd turn the lights out so it was pitch black. I'd get totally naked, then flip the light real quick. So everyone just saw a glimpse of me. Like, everyone's like, oh, fuck.
That's hilarious.
It's a great game.
That's hilarious.
That was back when showing your balls and asshole to people was totally acceptable.
Yeah, what was that one Dane Cook movie where he did the
Waiting.
snail? It's Waiting. Yeah, that's
The goat.
I don't know if that was ever on stage here, but that was a bit 10, 15 years ago on the festival circuit. People were getting their dicks out all the time, and I always think that would be the thing I'd like to do at the mothership as a send-off one day is
Really?
have the dick. I think the dick out is the funniest thing anyone can do.
I tried showing
You don't think so? You walk out dressed all nice with the jeans,
Hilarious.
but the penis flipping out. You act like the set's going perfectly normally.
Absolutely
Well,
do
that's
this.
obviously extremely funny.
That'd be the funniest thing in the world. I thought it was funny to show the legal amount of your butt crack you're allowed to show, and I like kind of bailed halfway through. So I
was
just
at
kinda, like, flashed my ass
was
out
that?
It's the legal amount
Wait,
of
wait.
butt crack.
You did it at Helium, and
Helium.
then at that one.
way back.
Yeah, it was at Helium. I was there.
It was Helium
It was
open
great.
mic, and I was like, "This is going to change the game." And I just like nervously.
What's the
showed-
legal amount you can show your ass crack?
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
This is a big through line for you. How wet are you allowed to be in a restaurant? How much of my ass can I show you?
also
trying to
the
bend the
pedestrian
rules.
speed limit. I'm still investigating. How fast can you go? What's the pedestrian speed limit for a cop's like? What the fuck? Slow down. What are you doing?
Sprinting is definitely a speed
You think
limit.
sprinting?
If you see someone sprinting, sprinting is halt.
Is it halt? If I were to go through like a Target and just fucking
Yes.
zip,
No, you'd be-
but I could speed walk. I could jog.
I don't know about jogging.
Jogging's
Speed
tough.
walking, I
Jog.
think you'd
If
be
I think
fine.
speed walking, you get in a little trouble.
You can
You
legally
get,
speed
you
walk.
get written off with a warning, but
If I speed walk to Target,
you speed walk through a Target in the Target.
yeah, I'd be fine.
Now, I think at a Walmart, they would have so few people you'd get away with it. But a Target is more police.
I want to set up a camera and just test the pedestrian speed limit. I've talked about this for years.
Yeah.
Just fucking hoof it. Like, excuse me, be like, what?
You might be pushing it on the scooters. You might be reaching the limit on that.
I rip on those things.
If a cop sees you catch air, he's going to go, hey, son, hey, it's dangerous.
There on my way home, they're building houses near me. So they have these like giant eye in the sky, like pole cameras, and I come back and I usually will try to catch air on a sewer cap on cam. Just in hopes someone's reviewing
Someone's
the footage
watching
and being
that.
like, holy fuck, at fucking 11:30.
This is the
They'd be
limes?
scared.
You
They'd be
taking the
scared.
lime around?
Yeah,
I'd be
I've
scared if I
ripped
was
those limes.
watching old security footage and the guy was ripping air in the middle of the night.
Have you taken the
Terrifying.
lime down to the skate park? Can you get it to work in there?
I've thought about it, dude. I
Yeah.
think it would be like dropping in and then hitting like a quarter pipe, man. If that thing bails on you, it's so heavy. If
That's
it
a
hits,
heavy thing.
It
It's
hits
gonna
your
hurt.
ankles. Yeah, you get fucked up, man. I think about it all the time. Taking it down to Gaylord Sackler's skate
Gaylord
park.
Sackler.
That's what it's called. It's called
That's a
Gaylord
great
Sackler
name.
Skate Park.
Great
I haven't
name.
been there in a while. I got to get back there.
You got to get in there, shred.
I do. I got to shred again.
You've been a while off the shred.
Yeah, because I fucked my knee up.
Yeah, I would say stop shred.
Ooh, I know. I fucked my knee up on a zip line.
The injury is going to be bad.
I'm fine.
No, I know, but
I started wearing the helmet on the shred.
I'm not worried about head injury. You're going to hurt
the
like,
legs.
yeah, you're going to break a fucking ankle or anything. That would suck.
I wouldn't.
That's what Billy said.
Billy hasn't been on a skateboard in forever. I told him it was raining too. I said, Bill,
Yeah, but you're an air hog.
I
We've
am
talked
an air
about
hog.
this.
Bro,
You push it to the limits, man.
I know, but dude, that once I finally learned how to get air on that big thing, it's like I can't stop. I mean, I have stopped because my knee hurts, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna get back on there, dude. It's the best.
Did you
feeling in the
catch
world.
air on the half pipe?
It's not a half pipe. There's like you seen the pump track?
The little bump, your pump track.
So you know that the highest part of the pump track.
You're getting into the air?
I hit that and I'll get literally like that much air, and it feels. And I listen to music that I listened to in like 7th grade, so it's just like 311 blasting
Yeah,
while I
little
catch
Sum
air,
41.
fly down, bro. It's the best.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
that is nice.
It's the best.
I'm going to play Sum 41 while I play Medieval Dynasty tonight. We're talking, yeah. It's going to be a good night.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Listening to
gonna be a great
music you
night.
listen to when you're like 7th grade is kind of a cool feeling, especially when you're flying, ripping through the. My uncle skateboards. He falls. He's in his 50s. I've watched him eat it a
I
couple
wish you
times.
the best.
Thank you.
I pray for you. I
Thank
hope.
you.
I think a surf man might. You can age into being a surf man. They get the elderly surfer guys.
I'll get
but
there one day.
There's not a lot
Yeah.
of old skateboarders
Just my
walking
uncle.
around.
Just me and my uncle. We're the two oldest.
taking the wheelchair down the pump.
No,
What is
the pump
medieval
track, you get a
dynasty?
hang of it.
Don't
It's
worry
really,
about it.
it's not that hard. Once you get a hang of it, the problem is that all the fucking kids go on there. which is fine. But it's like you don't see them sometimes. I've like had to like jump off in the air and like kick my board so I don't fucking crush them. So
You're gonna take out kids at the.
no, I go
Gaylord
around them.
tackle.
The problem is they'll just stop. They'll just sit down on the ground, and you're like, oh shit. And their parents are just like texting, and you're like, bro, this is very dangerous for your child. But it is funny watching kids go down on the fucking razor scooters and just completely eat it. Is the funniest thing in the world. Because little kids go nuts.
Yeah.
Like they're not afraid to fall like at all.
Yeah, I don't even think it hurts them.
I was watching kids jump onto their
They
knees.
used to
the
fall
other day.
down constantly.
I was
great.
watching kids do a slip and slide recently. They'd run full speed, jump, land on their knees, and slide. And I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Crazy.
Yeah, I used to fall down constantly.
Yeah, nothing.
If I fall down now, I might get stuck. I might need to go see you next week, next podcast. You're gonna walk in. I'm gonna be in this outfit, laying on the ground, going, I fucking couldn't get up.
There's just a shimmering trail of all the guys that
Some
found
Chipotle,
you.
Chipotle was still being delivered.
And then you took what was theirs.
Yeah,
They
those
said,
fuckers. Don't touch that, you motherfucker! Don't touch that.
they fuck up your village.
No. Oh man,
That would be the worst part.
getting cucked in Medieval Dynasty, having to lay down, watch a guy ruin my fucking.
Is it a game called Medieval Dynasty?
Don't worry about Medieval Dynasty, James.
hiding
It's an
Medieval
American
Dynasty.
game.
Dude,
I'll
it's,
show you.
It's so good. We should fire it up. Are we at an hour? All right, let's power through 9 more minutes and play Medieval Dynasty.
It's not the most exciting game to watch. You're
I
gonna watch
think
me
it's-
chop down some trees.
It's hypnotic, man. James would appreciate it, obviously.
But you're making a Medieval Dynasty.
yeah.
It's, dude, and
My
you
wife,
really...
my beautiful wife is pregnant right now. That way, if my character dies now,
You play the
I become
child.
as the
Yeah.
Like
Like-
Crusader Kings. Is there a big map or
No, it's just an open world. You're just
can you-
building a village.
It's like GTA, but with a medieval.
You can't, like, kick people and mess around with
yeah, I
people.
couldn't punch people in the village, but you can find some.
You can steal.
You can find some
But
outlaws.
you start as a peasant. You have to work
Yeah.
your way
Yeah.
up to. Oh,
With the king's blessing, he, obviously build another village.
the king was like, "We need to expand our town. Why don't you start a settlement? See what you can do."
He's going to start getting envious. We've talked about
He's
it.
gonna get envious. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to start
you're gonna have to
building walls.
rebel against the king.
I hope so, because he's been kind of a fucking jerk. If he fucking prima noctas my wife, though,
Yeah, I thought about that. I don't want to say it.
don't even mention
You
it.
got enough on your plate right now. I don't
If
wanna
there's
bring
prima
that up.
nocta, I'm Braveheart.
There's
I'm
yeah,
getting an antler. I'm going fucking British cunt. How do you like that, you fucking British Weimar? Now you've got an antler in your fucking neck. You cunt. The Crows are going to win the granny.
I need to see the Crows win. They can still. It's
Have
that,
you
I
been
mean,
able to catch a Crows game yet?
we saw. It wasn't Crows.
No, yeah.
But we
Oh,
saw
yeah. You
the
saw
one-
the real deal.
We saw
you saw
the
live. You
Bulldogs.
There's a final coming up in
saw
about 10
Bulldogs
days.
Giants.
Yeah.
You saw the doggies.
It'll be at 4 a.m. The first game's at 4 a.m. But what's nice about the grand final is it's always in the afternoon in Australia, so
That's
you can get
nice.
a nice early evening.
That's nice.
But I think you'll be in Florida for the grand final.
Yes.
But I've got to throw some.
He
sort
was
of party.
he was telling me if the Crows make it, I had to go.
True.
That would light up the.
It'd be so fun.
They're trying to get you merch. Has the merch arrived?
I haven't gotten any
They
merch.
keep trying
I
to
need
get
some
you
Crow
Crows
Boys merch.
That might have been
Soda's on
I
side.
had some
He's a
Chrome.
Crow boy.
You gave me some Chrome.
And then Pat McAfee sadly has become a Brisbane Lions supporter, but that's
That's fine.
He was there. It's fine.
It is one of the most. It's
Good for the
the most entertained I was ever watching sports
Yeah, it was
live.
awesome.
It's unbelievable. It's so fucking fun.
I feel like they've taken this player out for calling a man a nasty word, and for me, it's compromise. You know, like
Yeah.
when the whole competition
Yeah.
feels all my energy has dissipated, and how devastated I am by what they've done.
it's also. It's like I don't
Something
know.
they make a bad call
you're
towards
like
the end
a
of a game, and you go,
brutal
"The whole
sport-
game's a lie."
Yeah, if you're like pushing and kicking and hitting, it's like someone says something mean. It's like, come on, man,
Yeah.
come on.
I wish they could toughen up.
Yeah, really. Although the guy did have, like you said, fingernail polish on.
They
Which,
say he's the most heavily perfumed AFL player. He decides which fragrance he's going to
he
wear
white?
that morning. No, he is not.
That's where you run into some real trouble.
Here's a weird thing. 6 players
In-
have
in
been
the AFL.
reported for saying faggot
yeah,
over the last 2 years. Well, they started bringing it in. 3 of them have been Aboriginal, and one of them was South Sudanese. So either they're... I mean, what is that? Can we not play
Well,
a
you're saying
race
the
card
people
on
who
this
are
one?
saying it,
Who
or
are
the-
saying it, yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, either they're being over-policed and over-reported, and this is vilification, or the league has failed its Aboriginal players by not getting around them and teaching them not to say faggot. But either way, I blame the Whitey,
yeah.
and I love
Yeah.
our sweet Aboriginal homophobia in whatever form, and I just want him to play.
Yeah.
There's nothing I wouldn't...
yeah, that's fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, that would fucking piss me off if our my team's best player. If like
Yeah.
Saquon got kicked out
Just thinking
for
about that.
using a bad word, it's like, all right, well, you're not allowed to play in the playoffs.
That's such fucking bullshit.
There'd
bro.
be violence in the streets.
Philadelphia would, yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
We're just rolling over and taking. I look at the Reddit board, and Crows fans are going, "It's good. He shouldn't be allowed to play again." It's like, well, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't
You're gonna get me
understand
suspended
football.
from my podcast, bro.
Oh man. Well,
It's the medieval time.
it's time for medieval time. God bless.